Marking and cutting of 3/4 sleeves for saree blouse. In the previous session, we marked and cut fabric for the front piece of the saree blouse. At the end of the session, you will be able to mark and cut 3/4 sleeves for saree blouse. Now let's see how to mark the pattern for 3/4 sleeves on fabric. First, let's turn the view of the pattern for the convenience of marking and cutting on fabric. Now fold a double layer of fabric along the lengthwise grain for about quarter chest minus 1 over. Mark a starting point 0 to your left and measure 16 3/8 inches along the fold and make a mark. This is point 1. From point 0 and 1, draw right angle lines to the fold. From point 0, measure 7 3/4 inches and make a mark. This is point 2. From point 1, measure 7 3/4 inches and make a mark. This is point 3. Join points 2 and 3 in a straight line. Find the midpoint of line 0, 2 and make a mark. This is point 4. Find the midpoint of line 0, 4 and make a mark. This is point 5. From point 5, measure ½ inch downwards and make a mark. This is point 6. Then from point 4, measure 3/4 inch downwards and make a mark. This is point 7. And from point 7, measure another 1 inch downward and make a mark. This is point 8. Now measure the length between point 4 and point 3. Starting from point 2 towards point 3, measure the same length of 0, 4 and make a mark. This is point 9. Then join points 0, 7, 9 in a curve shape. This is for the back sleeve head. Now join points 0, 6, 8, 9 in a slight curve as shown. This is for the front sleeve head. From point 1, measure 6 inches and make a mark. This is point 10. Join points 9 and 10 in a straight line. Measure the center of line 9, 10 and make a mark. This is point 11. From point 11, measure ½ inch inwards and make a mark. This is point 12. Join points 10 and 12 in a straight line and points 12 and 9 in a soft curve for the sleeve side seam. Thus we have finished marking the pattern for 3/4 sleeve on fabric. Now we can cut along the sleeve length, the side seam and the back sleeve head. Then open the sleeve, cut along the front sleeve head. Snip a little notch about half through the front sleeve head. Also snip at the fold where the front sleeve head and the back sleeve head meet. Thus we have cut the 3/4 sleeves for the saree blouse. In this session, we have marked and cut fabric for 3/4 sleeves for the saree blouse. In the next session, we will see how to mark and cut the fabric pieces for hemming, binding and plackets. With that, we've come to the end of this session.